I'm looking at a sample of another house for rent. This time, this is the house owned by my friend, located in one of some small subdivision here. You can see there's the road of the subdivision. There is the small kitchen. And since the former owner is a very religious man, because I said former owner because he just passed away, so I'm just talking to my friend who is his wife, and they just leave this house for rent now because they are living somewhere else in their other house in Mactan. So that's the kitchen. This house got 3 bedrooms, and near the kitchen they got that grotto there. You got like the living area or the sala as you come into the sliding door, and it extends here. There's their dining area, in which I think if you rent this place, the dining table will be left here, and some of the furnitures if you like. And in here and down the bottom they got a storage closet underneath the stairs, and the first toilet bath. There's a proper bath here that you can see. And this is just the ground floor. So there's a toilet bath in the ground floor, the dining area, and there's the first bedroom in the ground floor. There you have a good look, and that's the first bedroom. As we go upstairs, underneath the stairs there's a storage. There is another toilet and bath that's shared by the 2 bedrooms. This is the toilet and shower area. That's the toilet and shower area. And this is the second bedroom. The second bedroom also got access to the shared toilet from inside the bedroom. There. Most of the things have not been cleared out yet because it was allowed to be used by the first renter, in which now she requested that it has to be a foreigner because they have a problem with some Filipino renters are taking up some of the lights when they go on. The first one. And this is the master's bedroom. Bedroom number 3. You got a cupboards. And there, some of the furniture. And also, they utilize the space of this townhouse. They also got storage up here on the attic. From the master's bedroom, you can go out to a balcony here, in which you can see there's a sitting area to do your barbecues, because there's also wash hand basin here, and you can have a sitting area where you can have a drinking session, party session, and it's overlooking the view of the subdivision. But it's a good place to rent if you're coming here in the Philippines, because the owner is only renting this whole house for 10,000 pesos a month. And the only requirement she asks is 1 month deposit and 1 month advance. So 2 months before you move in. And I could do the contracts to protect you and also my friend for free. So any of my audience, subscribers who wants to rent this place, I could give you the contact details of the owner direct, because I am not an agent. I'm only helping my friend and showing my audience and viewers what the Filipino houses are like to rent. When I was displaying the 35,000 peso rent house, a lot or a few says it's expensive, but most of the foreigners says it's fair price. Now I'm showing you another option, which is just 10,000 pesos a month, a townhouse with 3 bedrooms located inside the subdivision, and all you have to pay is your electric, your water, which is paid to the association provider, which is the association itself is controlling the water in this kind of subdivision. So you pay your electricity bill, water bill, and I think you got an association dues. Means like it's a guarded subdivision, so you have to pay for the guards and the maintenance outside, like the roads cleaning and the garbage collector. Garbage collector's fee every week, I was told. So there you are. For a rent of 10,000 a month, in which if there's 3 friends can share that rent, or you can do it yourself for the rent that they charge. I believe this kind of renting is very reasonable and fair for a foreigner as a starters here when they want to live here in the Philippines. Although the area just needs cleaning up and repainting before you can move in. So it's all fresh if you decide to come here and try to live in the Philippines in a very reasonable way. And this is one of the places I could recommend if you're thinking about renting here in the Philippines. And also another feature of this place, when you go out the guarded gate, only a few meters, like a couple or 3 meters from the, not 3 meters, I think like 6 meters from the guardhouse is the public market of this area. This is located in Pit-os Talamban, a suburb of Cebu City. So you can have an idea now of what a 10,000 peso rental place, a townhouse, would look like. So if you're interested, anyone interested in my viewers, and the reason before anyone attacks me, why am I speaking English? Because one bad thing about we're targeting foreign renters on this house specifically, because the last renter here, in which the owner allows some of the furnitures be used, have taken some of the furnitures and some of the light fixings. So, and the Filipino renter, unfortunately, they can't find him where he lives now, because he left after the rent and just leave the keys with a guard on the gate, because as you go on to this property, there's a guard on the gate. And now he just want a foreigner renting this place for at least 6 months contract. So I'm featuring this as a help to my friend, because she decided not to sell the place, although she don't really need this house anymore. It's just for memories keeping. So I'll go outside. You can park your vehicles in front of the house, because that's the rules over here. If you got a unit, you got a parking lot in front of your house. That's what my friend usually does before. Now she's living in her other big house in Mactan, so this house is actually a spare for her.